Hi there, I am the Essence of Femininity, also known as I'm Yellow Butterfly on YouTube, and I am a certified professional life and recovery coach for codependency recovery. Many of you have been with me from the start of my journey in 2020 when I launched my YouTube vlog about codependency, my self-discovery, my counseling, and even having a life coach of my own to help me navigate to being a more healthier, authentic person. And that led me into becoming a certified professional life coach for codependency recovery. Do me a favor, like, subscribe, share, click, notify, all of the stuff that we always say about this. Make sure you do that with this particular video. Get it out to as many people as you can and follow me on all of my social media platforms. I want to say this, what others think of you is none of your business. It doesn't matter what others think. And that's something that I want it to be a strong takeaway for codependence, for codependent clients, and just for codependency, those that are overcoming codependency. And I'll tell you why. You get stuck thinking about what someone else thinks of you. And that's when you fall back and you revert back into your people pleasing. You revert back into self-sabotage and prioritizing others, particularly when it comes to family, because some family dynamics, not all are created equal, but some family dynamics will tell you that it is important to prioritize your family because they are such and such age, or because it's your cousin or it's your aunt, or whatever title that they carry. But something that you're going to hear me say often, and everything that I say and everything that I do, is boundaries, boundaries, boundaries. You cannot overcome codependency without boundaries. You cannot overcome codependency with being concerned with what others think of you. Now, I'm not telling you to just go out here and just run amok with your life. It's okay for you to care about others and for others to care about you. But when it comes to it being done at the detriment of who you are and being happy and living your life authentically and living up to the expectations of others, never knowing, getting a chance to know who you are or what you like, that is what I'm talking about. When you're out here, particularly family, because family sometimes have the strongest hold on us. We've been around them. We've been a part of them since our childhood, and depending culturally, some of the traditions in family, it can be so bad that you live an entire life of unhappiness and unsatisfaction. Can you imagine? I want you to take this. I just want you to close your eyes and think about this. Imagine living a life desiring to be something or to have something and never having the opportunity to try for it. Maybe you were forced to go to school to become a doctor, but you always wanted to own your own bakery because you love baking. It takes you to it creates a euphoria for you that's unexplainable. But you're living up to the expectation of being a doctor because everyone else in the family were doctors. And this was the goal set out for you. You're not getting to live your life. Everyone else is getting to live it for you. And you're so afraid and terrified of what others may think that you stay there. So I don't want you to do that. I don't want you to get stuck in a rut of believing that you have to be who everyone else wants you to be. Now, when I make these videos, I always want to make sure that we're thinking about morals. When I say be who you want to be, I'm not saying live out your darkest moments because that's unhealthy. I'm talking about tapping into the healthy, positive aspect of yourself. Being healed, experiencing love, being vulnerable to your feelings and acknowledging how you feel, being able to express yourself in a way that's healthy, but it gets the point across for everyone involved. Not being afraid of wanting to be a baker instead of a doctor or an attorney. Not being afraid of wearing your hair the way it naturally grows out of your hair instead of processing it with chemicals because others feel that's what they want you to look like. There's so much to codependency. And from the family dynamic, because I want to stay here, I know I've been talking about this for a couple of days, for a couple of weeks actually. For the family dynamic, take a deep breath on that, because I know what that feels like, trying to overcome. I always tell people you have to know, I love when my clients have had some type of therapy, because they need to know what the root cause of their codependency is. You learn a lot about yourself when you know your past, so that you'll be able to navigate forward and operate more effectively for your future. And that's how the coaching works. I help coach you to become that better version of your future. But it's so good to know where you've been, because the last thing you want to do is go back and reinfect yourself, but being around the same behaviors that causes the codependency. There are going to be people that have very, very, very dominant personalities, or there may be some situations in your family that when you are around, no one is willing to validate what you're trying to say. And that's where those boundaries, that word again that I always drop, those B-bombs, boundaries. Boundaries is extremely necessary. You have to establish them. When I'm coaching, I help you with your specific scenario, your specific life ordeal. I help you to create boundaries to work through, so that you can use these with your families or the people that you're around the most. Sometimes families can make us say they know the most about us oftentimes, and they just know how to get under our skin. Maybe there's money that they're promising to take away. Maybe there's a lack of support or comfort or shelter. There are all types of dynamics that people are experiencing through their codependency. And codependency is not just a victim type of mentality. It's not even, you also have some ways about you that you need to correct. The controlling part of you, the part that tries to control people. Yeah, codependent people, you know it. There's some manipulation there that you use. You have tactics that you've learned through being, from people doing it to you. You also exercise it in your life. And I help coach you to overcome that and to not do it anymore, and to learn how to say, I don't have to be this way. I don't have to do that. I don't have to control the environment. I don't have to control situations to get the outcome that I want. I can actually be okay with how things turn out. I can actually be okay with things not always being in my favor. I think nowadays we're living in an environment we're living in a time where everyone feels that everything has to go their way, and that's just not how life works. It's not. So there's strategies around this with codependency. We're overcoming the people pleasing, particularly with family. We're overcoming thinking about what others think of us. We're overcoming self-sabotage. We're overcoming sacrificing our goals or dreams or desires for everyone else. We're overcoming the fear of saying no. We're overcoming the manipulation that we use to try to sway things our way to make it a lot easier for us. So, with that said, click the link in the bio, schedule your consultation. And also, there is a 21-day codependency mastery program that's available that starts May 1st, 2024. I hope that you will take advantage of this program. It's 21 days. For those of you who are saying to yourself, I want this healing and I want a mastery program to get me on my way, this is going to be something that is really going to just take you by the horns and just help you. So check those things out. Visit the website. The link is in the bio. Schedule your consultation. Let's get started. And until next time, I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Bye now. Are you ready to break free from codependency and reclaim your sense of self? Introducing the Essence of Femininity's 21-day Codependency Recovery Mastery Program starting May 1st, 2024. Led by a certified professional life and recovery coach, this program offers guidance and support to help you navigate the complexities of codependency and foster healthier relationships. But hurry, participation is limited and seats are filling up fast. Don't miss this opportunity to embark on a journey of healing and empowerment. The Essence of Femininity, empowering you to reclaim your authenticity and live a life of freedom.